Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Let me check to make sure that um, the volume is not too. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Aquarius, I hope all is well with you. Let's see. Let me move this out of the way. Let me see if I push this mic back a little bit more and see what happens. All right. All right, Aquarius, welcome to your session. Let me moisturize my hands if that's okay with you. All right, I'm dealing with paper for you. All right, Aquarius. So this is going to be your session for your transformation messages. Um, please do not force any of the channel messages. If you don't resonate, you don't resonate. If you find yourself not resonating with this session, you may find yourself down the line saying, aha moments. And those happen. For some of you Aquarius in the collective, this session will reflect the past. Okay. And I hope that you will be able to acknowledge the message that comes through for you so that you can be able to resolve whatever past matters that surface allegedly in this message. It's not a guarantee. I don't have a direct message for you, Aquarius, just a FYI. But I will let you know that we do have an SGL Tarot Podcast, Aquarius. There you will find your individual zodiac sign readings as well as your collective readings. The only thing's difference from this platform is you're able to see the visual, okay? Compared to the podcast, it's audio only, all right? So if you're not needing the visual, the audio sessions are available for you too. You're not obligated. I'm just making you aware of what is available to you from the SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Okay. All right. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading for Aquarius to bring confirmation, clarity, and understanding. Thank you. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and pull your spread, and then I will go from there, Aquarius. All right, what are the messages for Aquarius' transformation session? All right, Aquarius. Harmony and resolution brings it brings in expectancy of a miracle. Are you going to be open to that? I will read you your angel guide message once I get see more of what your spread entails to decipher which angel guide message we will read. Okay. It feels like you're going to resolve a matter independently, and your angel guides are going to navigate you in doing so. The Prince of Swords, determination. This is peace, peacemaker, Aquarius. All right. Bottom of the deck is the musician. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to close a chapter. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to be the peacemaker. You don't have to take on a responsibility that's not yours. Because for the most part, your truth speaks for itself, Aquarius. You don't have to go out of your way. You don't need any proof. You don't need any evidence in regards to your truth. Your actions speak louder than words. And so instead of being distracted, okay, and turning your back on your harmony and resolution, which is what we're going to read, still be open despite of what's going on in your life, whether that's with self, personally, okay? And outside of self, whatever it is, still be open to expect a miracle. Let's go ahead and read this harmony and resolution, Aquarius. When it comes to harmony and resolution, Aquarius, angels of harmony are healing. Angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace. You are being encouraged to call in the light of God and surrender any concerns you have so that the divine can resolve them. I'm being guided to tell you, Aquarius, it's something that I was guided to. When you tell people what you want them to pray for, don't do that. Just give it a silent prayer. God already knows what it is, and your guides already know, because God gives your angel guides permission of what they could do and what they cannot. But moving forward, if you want people to pray for you, because the reason why I'm telling you to keep it as a silent prayer, and it's not to be disrespectful or be stuck up when it comes to, not letting people know what it is you need prayer for. It's to protect you. You know how they say work in silence? Well, you also have to pray in silence too, because there's a difference from those who prey on you, like devour, and those who actually sacrifice their energy to send to you on your behalf, as well as for those who pray as warriors to protect you, Aquarius. So, moving forward, when it comes to praying, and it's not a disrespectful thing. If someone gets in their feelings or get all excited because you won't tell them exactly what it is you need to pray, what you need prayer for, then that lets you know where to categorize them. Okay? All right. So, back to your angel guide message regards to harmony and resolution. It says you are being encouraged to call in the light of God and surrender any concerns you have so that the divine can resolve them. Your angel guide is suggesting you release any need to be right or to get your point across, for this will only create more hostility. Let me say this again. Your angel guide Aquarius is suggesting you release any need to be right or to get your point across, for this will only create more hostility. This is a time to focus on your own inner peace, dedicate time and energy to doing what you can doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. Through being more caring towards yourself, you will create harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave to all those around you. Trust that this will happen and harmony will be restored. And I'm happy, Aquarius, that I got that message for you, is because I've been having a lot of visions about water. Okay, I'm not going to give you full details about this, but what I will say this: if you have to release, if you have to shed tears, shed them, release them. Do not hold them back. The reason why is because when you release those tears, whether you know it or not, those who have wronged you or those who have ill intentions, when your guides fight on your behalf, that energy is like a superpower for your angels to conquer the war that they're fighting, the battle that they're fighting on your behalf. I hope that makes sense. So if you need to release, release, because it is rewarding in the end. Miracle that's coming in, Aquarius. It looks like we're having a, are we stable? Is our connection stable? It looks like there's a possibility that the channel froze up. I hope not. All right, what other messages do you have for Aquarius? My water sign. All right, it's a lot on the table, Aquarius. Truth. You are telling the truth. You are the truth. That's what's in the air. If you're wanting to know what people are talking about Aquarius, you are the truth. If you're another zodiac sign and you resonate with this session, you're the truth. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius is telling you the truth. All right, moving forward. And this is a transformation message. So for those of you who are doing an Aquarius, whoever that Aquarius is, they have a testimony. Indeed, they do. And they want peace. For those of you who are dealing with an Aquarius, all right, you have Virgo, 7 months in reverse, and Sunday coming in reverse. Continue to do the work. Don't put no time on you making a decision in pertaining to an event that can occur. Don't feed into it. It's just a distraction. Someone wants you to bend the truth. And don't allow anyone. Okay, this is how I'm giving it to explain it to Aquarius. Say I see you on Sunday, right? And I'm like, yeah, Aquarius, remember Aquarius, we were at the gas station. And you're like, oh yeah, SGL, we was. But you know that we wasn't. Do not engage in any false communication where someone is trying to get you to lie with your words. Do not do that. You have a miracle coming in. Okay, you are in good standings with the Most High, Aquarius. All right, and if you're another zodiac sign and you resonate with this, you have Aquarius air sign placements. You looking good. Don't mess this up. Okay, and also don't try to open doors that you're not supposed to. Don't go lurking. Don't, just mind your business, Aquarius. Okay. Truth always prevails. And this has nothing to do with just or unjust, who's wrong, who's right. This has to do with Aquarius. I want you to experience this miracle coming in. So now I'm being guided where I can't give you a sneak peek. Okay, because even your angel guides are saying, look, we are fighting on your behalf, Aquarius. Okay. And it says, listen, Aquarius. Don't, I don't want you to get distracted. That's the thing. Your entire life, Aquarius, has been brought together by miracles. They're happening all the time. And the miracle that you need isn't a difficult one, because in the hands of the divine, anything is possible. Don't try to fix anything yourself, Aquarius, because transformation sessions is supposed to be about you. And it just feels like, Aquarius, that may be a challenge for you. And it's okay, Aquarius, if people, when it comes to status, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When it comes to a person's opinion or someone trying to create a campaign against you, I don't know the degree of the campaign. I don't know if it's a hate campaign. I don't know if it's a love campaign. I don't know if it's a be on an Aquarius team campaign. I don't know what kind of campaign it is. But what I do know is the truth is in the air, Aquarius. And with your air energy can be mistaken for fire energy, because it just feels like when it comes to your fire energy, Aquarius, don't consume yourself. Don't allow people to trick you into using your fire energy when you don't need to at this time. So with that being said, you're the only zodiac sign that I'm looking into when it comes to frequency. You're the first one. I have not done this in quite some time. You have divine masculine, solar plexus, and soul time. Something is coming to pass. You know that, I don't know. I haven't watched Disney movies in a long time, Aquarius, but I will say growing up, I was a Disney fan. Okay. I I still enjoy movies. I'm behind, but hey, I know that I can get caught up, right? And it just feels like this is how I'm being guided to deliver the message, Aquarius. When it comes to good and evil, excuse me, let me get something to drink. When it comes to good and evil, it really feels like with the frequencies here that you have access to, as well as the frequencies that are trying to come in, it's a lot of it. Now you have access to this, it's coming in, right? And it's like this big old kabang, and it's like it's good and bad. And it's like Aquarius. When it comes to divine masculine frequency, yes, be logic. So that tells me, Aquarius, that when it comes to decision making, whatever this miracle, this expectation is, it just feels a little bit too good to be true. And I'm not trying to tell you to back down from any gifts or anything, but it just feels like the reason why this 7 months is in reverse is because you it's like it's something that you can obtain independently. And I'm all for, working hard independently, believe me, because that's what I do. But it's like don't stop whatever it is you're doing for something that could be a little bit imposture. 7 of Wands. You have a narcissist. You have somebody that wants what you have, but for the most part, if they can't have what you want, as long as they mess it up, that's good enough. Aquarius, your angel guides need you to do a release. You need to release, Aquarius. I promise you, it's going to be rewarding. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Someone's no longer going to have access to you so that you can be able to receive the true desires that you seek. When it comes to miracles, Aquarius, it doesn't feel like a miracle. It feels like something that happened in past lives, that a past life that you were supposed to obtain, and now in this life you are able to finally experience it. Nine of Pentacles. And remember, I said Aquarius, don't worry about the Nine of Pentacles. Is the Knight is a messenger. Take a mythical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. Yeah. When it comes to imposter syndrome, that's what it is, Aquarius. I see it. When it comes to people's perception, some people can say you're an imposter. Don't feed into it. The truth prevails. Someone's trying to create defamation of character. Okay? Don't worry about it. It just feels like whoever this is, if they can't get whatever it is that they think that you have or what you're going to obtain, if they feel that if they could just mess it up, that's good enough. But don't worry about that because your angel guides are fighting on your behalf. Self-esteem. Aquarius, work on your self-esteem. Self-esteem does not always have to deal with looks, because you have masculine energy. Masculine energy can identify a flaw and be like, okay, yeah, there's the flaw, so over it, moving on. So when it comes to self-esteem, it doesn't have to be about looks. It could literally be about a certain drive. It says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. All right. You have to first take care of yourself before you can plant any other seeds, so that you can be able to produce more seeds. But before that, you have to have enough water to water your own self, Aquarius. Something that you should know, but maybe that's something you need to practice when it comes to the Prince of Swords. Hold your tongue, Aquarius. Not literally, but hold it. Keep your business to yourself. You need to start spending more time with yourself. Work on this self-esteem. Build yourself up, Aquarius. Think there's something better. All right, you're being asked not to settle, Aquarius. Don't commit to people, places, or things. It's not just a person. Don't be fooled by anyone who's trying to present themselves as committal. You have the Tower coming in reverse. You have to get over fear, Aquarius. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen. Injustice in reverse, dishonesty. Yeah. Focus on you, Aquarius, because whoever's creating defamation of character, or whoever is lying on your name, whoever is trying to destroy your world or your character, or just your independence, if you are an independent person. For some of you, Aquarius, is you're ready to step into independence and someone does not like it. It could be a Virgo. I have fire energy here too. I have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius. But all honesty, someone's trying to stop you, Aquarius, from you going through a new transformation process, and they want you to save them. You're being asked not to do that. And I just told you how it's kind of like, it's like me saying, Aquarius, remember we was at the gas station together, and you like, oh yeah. Don't you save nobody who ain't gonna save you, Aquarius. Don't you lie for nobody who ain't gonna lie for you. And that's all I'm gonna say. Moving forward. Oh, we pulled these. What's at the bottom? The Musician. You're gonna be all right. There's your transformation. You're not gonna let nobody stop your transformation. So that's good. So I don't have to worry about you, Aquarius. Is there anything else? I feel like there's something else. Oh yeah, there is right here. I don't know why I keep misplacing to pull these cards. All right, what do you have for Aquarius? There's someone else. Whatever that means to you, Aquarius. All right, you don't have to settle for nobody. If this has to do with assistance or help, there's someone else that's going to help you and assist you. If this has to do with you wanting to know, is there someone else when you should be focused on yourself? Yeah, there's somebody else. And the reason why there's somebody else is because you've lost respect for yourself. And no one wants to hear that. Who am I to tell you you lost respect for yourself? Believe me, when you really be honest with yourself, if someone could tell you that you lost respect for yourself, obviously they're saying there's someone else, and it could have been, and it's never going to be. It's kind of like first impression is always the first impression. There's never a second impression, right? And if there is a second impression, the same person that told you that you don't respect yourself is the one that comes back around, because now you're the it factor, and they should have seen it in the beginning. But that's what I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the first impression. You respecting yourself with the self-esteem. Don't settle. You need to focus on yourself, and that's the truth. Something that you already know. It's not like you're emotional. You're not an emotional creature, Sagittarius. Aquarius is about to call you Sagittarius. You may have That's Sagittarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius because you have this divine masculine energy here. With the solar plexus chakra, a lot of fire. So Aquarius, Aquarius, oh my Aquarius. Overall, when it comes to your session for your transformation messages, wait on nobody. Don't wait for nobody to work on yourself. Don't wait on nobody to finally tell you that you're not their person. Don't wait on the truth. Don't wait on nobody's validation. And don't rush anything. And don't lie to yourself. And don't tell yourself that you can never, because you can. Okay? All right. Give me, where is that? I just made a deck for you. I really did. Aquarius, all the other zodiac signs besides Pisces, I haven't did Pisces yet. They're going to think I'm doing favoritism. I have these two new decks and I created a new deck. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you, Aquarius, since you waited so patiently. I'm going to pull, because self-esteem came out, I'm going to pull some self-awareness cards. Oh, there it is. I am message. I knew something was missing. All right. Let me move this stuff out the way. Aquarius, you got a lot of stuff going on. You got a lot in your spread. Okay, Aquarius, let's pull your self-awareness, and then we will pull your I am message, my bad. And then we'll pull your self-awareness. All right. I am message for Aquarius. Thank you. It's coming in reverse, Aquarius. I've seen it. That could be the Tower transformation in reverse. Aquarius, I need you not to get distracted. I need you not to give up on yourself. I need you to be honest with yourself. For those of you who are in a connection and it's hard for you to walk away from this person, listen, you have enough truth. Why are you convincing yourself otherwise? You're lying to yourself. Only reason why you're staying in the situation when you can release yourself from the situation is because you don't think you can find another person. I don't want you to find the same type of person, Aquarius. I need you to work on yourself so that you can align yourself with what you deserve. What's going to show up and serve for you. Okay? What seeks you, you can't see it because you are not in a position to align with the person whom you may not even recognize who this Prince of Swords is, because it wouldn't be your typical type. But when it comes to you, if you're wondering where's your person, it's because you still got work to do. You don't even recognize yourself. You got a lot of inner work to do. And you need to create you need to create a block time, set a date and time that you know that you could be honest with yourself to take care of yourself. When it comes to transformation, Aquarius says, I am constantly evolving and I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. So every time you have progress is the moment you go back, and then you have to repeat the cycle over again. What else what else does Aquarius need to know in regards to transformation? What does that say? Does it say moving? Yeah. You need to get out of the environment you're in. And for the most part, you need to get out. Some of you Aquariuses, you need to get out of the way of thinking. Okay. It is a very poor mindset, and I don't like it. I need you to be more gentle and more kind to yourself, Aquarius. And it's going to take time. Soul time takes time. Working on the soul takes time. The frequency of the soul time. All right. It's gonna be a challenge for you to really be present, Aquarius. And that's the truth. Illusion. Yeah. See, it's gonna take time for you to get out of Pisces energy, Aquarius. All in your headspace. All right. You got to stop deceiving yourself regarding people, places, and things, Aquarius. All right. You're not on timeout. As adults, okay, it's time to stop deceiving your own self. Can you do that? Let's start there. And try to show up for yourself when it comes to um, taking care of yourself. Give me a self-awareness for Aquarius. Thank you. What does that say, Aquarius? Let's see. What does it say? Intro perspective. Ah, you got to go in. Stop running from yourself, Aquarius. I'm here. Believe me. I promise you. It's time to release. Yeah, it is. It's time. I love you, Aquarius. Those were the messages that came out for you for your transformation session. You may not have resonated with none of the messages, and that doesn't mean that, you're not where you're supposed to be, Aquarius. I appreciate you showing up. Don't force any channel messages. You may be in another zodiac sign's energy, and if that's not the case, no worries, Aquarius. Okay? All right. Be present, be loving, be kind, be gentle, be you, Aquarius, and believe in you. If that's all you can do, moving forward, don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle, Aquarius, until we meet again.